Bash in Berlin is this Saturday, so let's get into it. There's 5 matches been announced, so let's predict them for, like I said, this Saturday. First up, I'm going to go with the Women's Tag Championship match. The Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Ibel Dawn, the champions, taking on Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I think the Unholy Union are going to win. I don't know how. I don't know where it happens. But I feel like that's what's going to happen next. So, for me, I think it's going to be the Unholy Union via some sort of interference of some kind. I don't see Belair and Cargill being champions going forward. I don't know why. I feel like they need more to do the challenges. I think the tag title scene probably getting to a point where it's a bit below them, which sounds harsh, but I think that's how I feel in that sense. So I'm going the Unholy Union. Next up, I'm going to go Terror Twins versus the Judgment Day. Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. I think the Terror Twins are going to win, and I think it's going to be Damian Priest getting the pin on Dom Mysterio. And that's how detailed I'm going to be. I don't think they'll have Rhea pin Liv at this point. I feel like that's coming possibly at Bad Blood. I think that's the next pay-per-view. So I think it's going to be Priest on Dom for the actual pin. Next up, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in a strap match. Now, Drew McIntyre won the first match. I should have seen that one coming. They've had a strap match each. Drew McIntyre lost his. CM Punk won his. And I think that's the way it's going to go this time around. I think we're going to go 1-1 in the feud. I think it's going to be Punk in the strap match via some sort of sneaky way of doing it, because it's the touching all 4 corners method. Oh, that's both been announced apparently. So I think Punk is going to sneak it somehow, and it's going to send Drew over the edge, and we're going to end up with possibly a Hell in a Cell match if Bad Blood is the next pay-per-view. Next, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship. I think Cody will retain, win the match. I think Kevin Owens possibly will turn on Cody Rhodes after the match. I've done a video on it yesterday. Check it out in the Wrestling in Depth video for this week. It is all about if Kevin Owens is going to turn heel this Saturday. I think it will happen, but I think it will happen at the end of the match once Cody has picked up the win and Kevin Owens kind of sees his chances disappearing again, and he doesn't want to have that happen all over again, and he's going to get to a point where he's had a lot of these matches and against him against the Bloodline. So I think that's going to be the tipping point with Cody, and the heel turn will occur. And finally, Gunther defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton. And according to what I found on here, if Orton wins the championship, he will be transferred to Raw, and Gunther will be transferred to SmackDown. Now, that's intriguing, but it's too early, and it's in Berlin. Gunther will get this asterisk on his King of the Ring win wiped, and he will beat Randy Orton clean and will go on as World Heavyweight Champion. I think it's a good opening person to have as Gunther's challenger. Kind of solidifies him as a worthy World Heavyweight Champion. And I think that's the reason for Randy Orton being the first challenger. Obviously, they had the storyline kind of built in with the pin that really wasn't King of the Ring. So it's an easy, quick in. Randy Orton deserves a title shot due to the fact that that King of the Ring mishap. Gunther accepted that. We have the match. I think Gunther retains the title. I think it's a very easy night for the challengers, apart from maybe Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I think that'll be a kind of good back and forth, but I think Cody will retain on Kevin Owens, Gunther will retain on Orton, and the Holy Union will retain on the Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. So that is who I think will win each of the matches. 5 matches at Bash in Berlin this Saturday. Let me know in the comments what you think. Like this video if you haven't. Subscribe if you are new. And until next time, guys, take care.